Like, how Carissa gonna casually just try to just graze across the fact that she's burning? Like, oh, Jacob, I love you. You don't have a urinary tract infection. You have chlamydia. Oh, I would have just picked her up, and I would have had to physically toss her out. Like, how you gonna sit up there trying to act like you Miss Goody Two Shoes, and you done slept with that man without a condom? I can't. I couldn't take it. I almost fell out my seat. When she went to the doctor. I couldn't believe it. Y'all seen Greenleaf? Amen. I don't watch TV like that, but that's one of my guilty pleasures is Greenleaf. And honey, they be cutting up at that church, honey. They cuts up on the Greenleaf, honey. They cuts up. So that goddamn charity child, they make you not even want to set foot in the church. They be acting a fool. And that goddamn charity is a mess. Charity is a mess. She one of those people. I don't even think she even care about the assistant pastor position. I think she just want a man. That's what I think. Because she just be going way too hard. She had that baby by that gay fella. And then now she just trying to do anything to redeem herself. And that Carissa, she coming up short. Jacob really should have put her out. She slept with that white man. And then the next thing you know, she was like, I just got a STD. And she knew that was gonna come back up. Why would you sleep with that man without a condom? Like, what was you even thinking about? Like, Jacob really should divorce her. Like, I know he was cheating on her too in all the previous seasons, but honey, she would have the boot. She would have to get the boot. Because she went too hard. Like, you gonna contract something from the man? And then Charity with that guy, I forget his name. I can't even remember what his name is, but she was all up on him and whatnot. And now he is about to marry that man's daughter. What's the man's name? Bob something. I don't know. Bob Barker something. I don't know his name, but he don't care nothing about her, and she just keeps setting herself up for the failure every single time. Like, I don't know what's gonna make her stop. I don't know what's gonna make her get herself together. But what y'all think is gonna end up happening with that girl and that guy, that little Grace daughter, with the little basketball player or whatever? I think something is gonna happen. But I also think that girl is gonna have a lesbian love affair going on with that other girl that was all up in her face, his ex-girlfriend. Cause they a little too cozy with each other. A little too cozy for my liking. The mom, she be cracking me up. Lynn Whitfield is the funniest person. Everything that come out her mouth is something smart. Any scene with her in it, you know she gonna be sitting up there getting smart with somebody or telling somebody off or telling somebody business. And Charity gonna sit up there and try to run that game on her mom, knowing good and well, Charity, mother knows best, girl. Did you not think she was gonna pull your card and let you know that she knew that you blew the whistle to that guy? Why can't I think of his name? Like, you was the only option. You was the only one that was all up in his face. Why would he step to you? Like, why would he step to Grace and say anything if he didn't have concrete evidence? And you're the only plug. So that was just dumb on her behalf. Like, it was just dumb. And she deserved whatever she did. She gonna be next on the chopping block next week. And I can't wait. Cause I'm gonna be cracking up. Cause she done set herself up yet again. The dad tried to tell her, why don't you go sit your behind down. See, y'all be falling for that nonsense with these men, and then people be trying to tell y'all, and then you look up and you be salty again. But that daggone Bob Whitmore, he gonna play that guy and have him marrying her daughter. Cause I knew the girl, I knew she was liking him and everything. I can't think of her name. But what do y'all think is gonna happen with Jacob and Carissa? Because I really want them two to break up. Like Carissa, she claims she don't want to live there with them and she don't want to be in their house. So this is the perfect opportunity. You done got burnt. So this is the perfect opportunity for you to get out. And have a life that you always wanted. You said you're tired of his parents. You're tired of they always doing stuff. Jacob always doing stuff for his parents and shit. So just leave. Like, now you're trying to blackmail. They do more blackmailing on that show than anything else. Like, one minute the father blackmailing somebody. The next minute, Carissa blackmailing somebody. The next minute, the mom blackmailing somebody. The black dude, the assistant pastor, he blackmailing somebody. Like, it ain't nothing but a bunch of blackmail going on and just non-stop nonsense going on that show. And I love it. That will be cracking me up. Like, the series started off a little slow. I was like, By the time the third episode came on, I was like, if they don't kick this up a notch, I'm going to have to stop watching this because y'all was wasting my time with this. It was corny. But now, that Grace Greenleaf, she done got up on the stand and done lied for that son of hers. And I don't know what's going to end up happening with her when he go in there and allegedly turn himself in. Y'all think he going to turn himself in? I don't know. I think he gonna flip the switch, or he gonna flip on her some kind of way, and get her tangled up in his web of deception and his nonsense. That's what I think is gonna happen. Cause I don't trust that son. When he was sitting up there getting smart with her, he should have took her advice and just left him alone. Cause he was too much trouble. Child, you made it this far without knowing him and seeing him and all that. So I don't even know what made her keep saying, pressing the issue. You're my son. Girl, have a seat. I would have left him right where he was at. Because when she first had met him or whatever, he just kept getting smart with her. Like, he just kept getting smart. I would have been like, oh, all right, I'll get on you, Ken. Like, I would have dapped him up. I would have been like, all right, I'll get on you. Because he had a sassy little mouth. But I don't know. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next week with Charity because she was so salty. He came in the house and he was like, I'm marrying, what is the girl name? I'm going to have to Google her name because I can't think of it. But when he came in and he was like, it's not going to be your wedding because he just sat up there and proposed to her and she fell for the whole scheme. Like, you should have known he was just using you to get the little backstory on your family so he could advance and knock Grace out the box so he could hit a spot that he wanted. He wants to think about you, girl, Charity! Girl, But so, what y'all think is going to happen next week? Because I think the whole thing with the assistant pastor, I think that's somehow going to blow up in his face, or the man going to lie to him too and get him out of there somehow. And I wouldn't be surprised if that son flip on Grace somehow and her end up getting locked up. Because that was done on her behalf. I would have never lied. You could clearly look at that tape when he robbed that pharmacy and see that was him. You could clearly see that it was him. I'd have been like, yep, that's him. Book him. Because he wasn't doing nothing but kept being smart with her anyway. People had to go. But tell me what y'all think is going to happen next week.